Hey guys, it's Shivangi here, and today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me in collaboration with 𝐒𝐡𝐲 YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed, then please make sure to subscribe and turn on their notifications so that you get notified every time they post a new video. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I make videos on fashion, makeup, and music. So if you're interested in any of these, please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is right here. And so without further blabbering, let's start the video, shall we? A few days back, I posted a question sticker on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me a few questions or assumptions about me, and I have gotten quite few good questions, so I'm gonna answer to those in today's video whilst doing my makeup. I don't have anywhere to go because quarantine, but I'm sure this video is going to be quite interesting. So yep, let's start. I'm going to put my hair back. So the first thing I do is I put sunscreen on. I don't know if you guys can see. It's the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer SPF 50 Plus sunscreen. It's amazing for oily skin. It's amazing for dry skin too. It just works great. So I put this on. Also, I'm going to be taking you guys through my makeup while answering your questions, so it's not that boring. Okay, so sunscreen is on. Now let's go to the first question. What is your go-to makeup look? Okay, so the makeup that I'm doing right now, or what I'm going to do right now, is my go-to makeup look. It's not that much of products and it just takes around 10 to 15 minutes, so yeah, we'll see. Next question is, I cannot see, I'm not wearing my specs. Where do you edit your IGTV videos? Okay, so I get this question a lot of times, people asking me where I edit my videos. It's called Vlog Now, and you can find it in Play Store. I don't know if you can find it in iOS, but you can definitely find it in Play Store. It's called VN. It's capital V, capital N, and it's called Vlog Now. So the app is actually really good. It's self-explanatory. You can just go through the app and you'll know what to do. So yeah, it's a great app. Let's start the makeup. So for my base, I use Pond's White Beauty BB Plus Cream. So normally I don't wear foundations because I think they feel a little heavy on me, and I just wear them for any events or any functions. And if I'm doing my regular chores and just going out for like 2 to 3 hours, then I use a BB cream or a CC cream. I think they're much lightweight and they just give a nice complexion to the skin. So I'm using the Pond's BB Plus cream in Original. I love this product. It's amazing. Also, this gives you a sheer glow to the skin. So let's go to the next question. How's quarantine treating you? To be honest, quarantine has been actually really productive for me, and I did not ever think that it was going to be productive or good for me, because I thought I'm just a lazy ass and I'll be laying on my bed for the entire day doing nothing. But to be honest, it has been great. I've been working out, I've been taking good care of my skin, I've been taking good care of my body, my mind, and Also, the best thing is that I have been creating content. So yeah, quarantine has been actually really productive for me, and I have also changed my lifestyle habits, which is great, my eating habits. Okay, so my BB cream is on. As you can see, it just even toned my complexion, and it just gives you a nice healthy glow. That's pretty. Okay, now for concealer, I use Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade medium, and I'm just gonna dot this under my eyes and wherever I have a few acne marks that I want to hide. And let's go to the next question. What is your ideal date? That's a good question. My ideal date would be at the beach, because I just love the beach. At the beach, around like in the evening time, just sitting there and watching the sunset with my boyfriend and enjoying the view whilst sipping on some. Yeah, that is my ideal date. The next question is, if I had a superpower, then I would actually love to time travel, because I would love to see what the world is going to look like after 20 years and what the world looked like 20 million years before. So that makes sense, does it? Doesn't it? I don't know, but I would love to time travel. Just blending the concealer with a beauty sponge. It's a damn beauty sponge. It does the job 2 times better. So now I'm going to be reading a few assumptions about me. The first assumption that you guys had is I take you to be a compulsive eater when you're stressed. Are you? To be honest, I am the complete opposite of a compulsive eater when I'm stressed, because when I'm stressed, I'm not being able to do anything. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't do nothing. I just lay on my bed and stare at the walls and think about every negative possibility that can happen. So yeah, I am not a compulsive eater. I just am not in the mind state to just hog on food. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, so the next assumption about me is you seem to be kind of a dominating person. Are you? Whosoever asked me this question, I'm not going to disclose you, because you know me really, really well. You just want the other people to know me as well. So, but I'm going to answer that. Actually, I can be both ways. I can either be dominating, or I can either be the person that is being dominated. It just depends on the person and the situation. So yeah, it completely depends. I cannot just say that I'm a dominating person. I dominate everyone. No, it depends on the situation and depends on the person. Okay, so I'm done with setting my under eyes and my T-zone, as you can see. Also, if I keep looking here, that means I'm looking at my face, because my camera is here and my viewfinder is here, you know. And I have to make sure that I look cute, or else this video is getting uploaded in YouTube. I don't want to make myself look ugly. So, as you can see, there's still a healthy glow to my skin because of that BB cream. It works amazing. Okay, so now a few beauty related questions that I got asked by my friends. Let's answer them. The first question is, tell us the best way to use concealer to hide dark circles. Okay, the best way is to use a color corrector. Because you have grayish undertones under your skin, under your dark circles, under your eyes. So you're gonna have to use an orange color corrector or a red color corrector, because red and orange or either of them cancels out grayish tones. So you have to use orange color corrector or a red color corrector under your eyes, blend it on, and then use a concealer, that is going to hide it amazingly. Going to the next question, which is, what is the best way to hide your dark circles or reduce your dark circles? So, I don't personally have dark under eye circles, but I know a few ingredients that can help reduce dark circles. A few being coffee powder, and then honey, aloe vera, and also potato. So what you can do is that you can make an eye mask yourself, a DIY eye mask. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna buy an aloe vera gel, a nice, actually an organic aloe vera gel without any chemicals, any sort of chemicals, and you're gonna mix that with 1 to 2 teaspoons of coffee powder, and then add honey, a few drops of honey to it, and grate one potato, like just grate it and squeeze the water out of the potato, and mix that potato water along with your mask, and just mix it all together and apply a generous amount under your eyes before you're going to sleep, and just keep it till the morning and wash it off in the morning, and just repeat it a few times, and I hope that helps, because I've known a few friends who have dark circles problems and they use this, and now they're free of dark circles. And actually it works amazing on pigmentations too. If you have pigmentation, if you have dark spots on your skin, then you can use it over there too. It works amazing. And I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. I just don't do my eyebrows in general, like if I'm just doing a day-to-day look, because my eyebrows are pretty thick and I don't want to fill them for nothing, you know. They look fine to me, so I'm just gonna brush them. If I'm having a bad eyebrow day, then I would definitely fill them, but it seems fine to me today. So I'm just gonna brush them down. I bet you all cannot do this. Can you? Alright, well, let's get to the next question. How to find your foundation shade online? Okay, so this is actually a sort of a question that I had in my head when I used to buy foundations online, and I stopped doing that because I would never find my foundation shade online, and I end up buying the wrong foundation shade and throwing it in the dustbin, and I end up wasting my money. But then I had this trick. It's not a trick actually, it's a long process, but if you want to buy foundation shades online, then this hack or trick is great for you. So what you do is you just search for any beauty bloggers or videos in YouTube that has the same skin color as you. Like for example, if you find this particular girl that has the same shade as you, and she's making a review video on the foundation shades or on the foundation brand that you are about to get, then just click on that video and watch all the foundation shades that she's reviewing. And it's because she has the same skin tone as you, right? So what you do is that you go through all the videos that she has made about that particular brand of foundation that you want to buy, and you're gonna have to see which is the shade that she is matching. So for example, I'm getting the Maybelline foundation. I'm gonna see who's making the reviews on that particular foundation, and I'm gonna look for the particular girl that has the same skin shade as me, and I'm gonna click on her video, note down the particular shade that she matches, and keep it aside. And I'm gonna do this like 3 to 4 times depending upon the company of the foundation that I'm gonna use. And then after I've sorted like 3 to 4 foundation shades, I'm going to take all those shades and screenshot them and match it with my skin. Now how to do that is that I'm going to take a selfie of myself in natural lighting and just match that screenshot along with your personal picture. Now the shade that seems to match with you in that picture is the shade you're gonna pick. And yeah, you found your foundation shade online. I know this is like a really long process, but if you want to get the perfect shade, then I think going through a long process is better than throwing out foundation, right? So that's what I do if I want to buy foundation or concealer shades even online. I just do that, and yeah, I get my perfect match. And the next time that you're gonna buy a foundation, you know your shade, so you just go to that particular shade and buy it. That's as easy. So putting a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not using a brush because it takes a lot of time to put eyeshadow with the brush, so I'm just using my fingers. I'm using this palette, this new palette by Maybelline, my Goto palette. So this is my eyeshadow done. It's just a bronzy look. Now I'm just gonna do my liner. I don't use a liquid liner or a kajal for my liner. I use mostly the black eyeshadow and just fling it at the end of my eyes just to make it natural, you know. And if I'm going to any sort of event, then I'm gonna do a liner, cat eyeliner. The next question is, how does long distance relationship work out for you? This is actually a good question because many people ask me this, like my classmates, my cousins. They keep on asking me this, and I tell basically the same thing to everyone. Now, if you guys are asking me this question, then I better address it all at once. So, a long distance relationship is kind of tough if you're doing it for the first time. But if you have been doing it like for a year or two, then you basically know the jazz. It's like, see, it has its pros and cons, right? The pros being you get to see the person after a very long time, so which like pleases your mind and soul, because it's like meeting that person for the very first time all over again, and it's an amazing feeling, okay? And the cons being is that every time you meet that person around you, he's not there. Every time you see other couples, and you get sad and jealous because he's not there with you. If you're like having a bad day, your partner is not there to hug you. So these are the kind of things that I find are the cons of being in a long distance relationship. But you know, I've been in a relationship for like almost 6 years now, and from the beginning of our relationship it was long distance, so it's like I don't feel anything now. It's like a habit for me now, and every time I meet him, it's like meeting him for the very first time, to be honest. And I don't have any regrets. To be honest, if you see it through the brighter side, it makes your relationship much more stronger. You can trust that particular person even more. So yeah, it's up to your personal choice. If there's some people that think that long distance relationship can be really hard, and like you have to break up if you guys are gonna have to start again in an LDR relationship. But it depends upon people, you know. It depends upon their personal choices. For me, I was always in a long distance relationship, so it doesn't bother. It never bothered me. So yeah, that's it. If you love the particular person, if you love him or if you love her, then there is nothing that can stop you guys from being together, right? You just cannot give excuses. And if you are, then honey, you gotta change your boyfriend or your girlfriend. just saying. Okay, I'm putting on mascara now. This mascara is from, I don't know, the name has ripped off. I think it was Lakme Iconic, I think. So I'm just gonna put mascara on my upper lashes because my lower lashes are non-existent. I'm really sorry for the change of the angles because my camera was falling from the tripod, so I had to fix it. So I'm so sorry if this is bothering, but I have no other option because I don't have a setup for this sort of videos. So pardon me, please. The next question is, what is the best food or appetite you would recommend for my pet dog? Now, I am not a nutritionist for dogs or animals, so I don't know the best food or appetite that you can provide your dog. But what I personally like to give my dog, Casper, is that I give him chicken meat and chicken bones along with chicken feet and neck. So that is the protein for his diet, and sometimes I would give him like rice, boiled rice along with that chicken, mixed with that chicken, and which can be his dinner or lunch depending upon the time of the day he's eating. And for snacks, I would just give him crushed fruits, just crush your berries or your bananas or your apples and then just freeze it in a ice cube tray and give them as small treats. They'll love it. And that is all I feed him. I don't actually feed him pet food or dog food because I find it's not nutritional enough for your dog. So I feed him chicken liver, boiled chicken, sometimes raw chicken, rice, and I completely stopped giving him chocolate. I mean, I used to just give him chocolate num-nums and chocolate nubs and cocoa nibs, and then I realized that chocolate is poisonous for your dog. So I stopped giving chocolate, and that's it. That's all I feed him. So now I'm just gonna do my lips and we're gonna be done with our look. The last question that I want to answer is how to cope with stress. Now, it depends from people to people how you're dealing with stress, but for me the best thing that I like to do is just call my friends, my best friends, and I just talk to them about my problems, my feelings, how I've been feeling, and talking to them makes me feel really, really good. Like, I just forget about my stress. So what I do is that I just call them, talk to them for like hours, and everything just seems to be fine after that. And still, if I don't feel myself, still if I feel stressed out, then I would just close all my windows, all my doors of my room and just meditate. Like, I switch on the AC and I put on some soothing music and I just close my eyes and just sit there for a few minutes, and it just calms my mind and soul. So it just depends upon people to people. I like to do that to cope with my stress, and some might do some other things, so it just depends. For my lips, I'm using the same lipstick that I used for my blush. I just dab it like that, and then I spread it with my fingers. And my lips are done. That's it. That's my completed look, y'all. And it's just basic. Like, the eyes are basic. It's nothing much. It just took me more time because I've been answering your questions. And I'm just gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. So this is the completed look, you guys. It's fresh and natural, nothing too much, nothing over the top. And yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please like the video and please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I need you guys' help to reach 1K. Yeah, I'm still on 800 followers. I need to reach 1K, you guys. Please help me. And if you want to see more videos of this sort, then you can watch my IGTVs. I make IGTVs once a week, so yeah, you can check that out. And yeah, I hope you liked it. I don't know, this was my first YouTube video ever, and I'm so sorry if I ruined it, but this is it. I never filmed a YouTube video before. Also, I have never talked so much in a video ever. I don't know how I did. Please comment down below how I did.